Garo Honoo, episode 1, first impression with this episode. There's a lot of different aspects, a lot of different unique aspects that I like of this anime. Reminds me a lot like Shingeki no Bahematu, I think that's the name of it, that I read yesterday. Coincidence, it was made from the same studio, Napa. But yes, there's a lot of similarities. You know, they're both set in medieval times. There's also use of magic, demons, and with the same, I like them both. Now with this one, you know, even though they share similarities, it's quite different. With this one, it deals with witches. You know, you can feel the tone and the atmosphere of this anime. You know, there's witches. It's set in medieval times. There's a use of magic. There's a king that rules over. They defy witches. They really want to get rid of these witches, even though they might not be total witches. That's what they call them. So you could kind of get the taste of the Salem witch trials in a way. The only difference is, I don't know if this is part mecha, because these people transform into these, I don't know, they have this like mecha suit in design of a lion. That's the only thing I don't really like about this anime. I wish they would have just kept it, you know, with themselves not having to transform into these mecha animals. I don't know. That's the only thing I don't like about this, but other than that, I still enjoyed it. It was very good. The different aspects in this anime, really, it's a lot. It's dark. It's in medieval times. There's a government. There's gore. There's blood. There's language. There's sexual scenes. And there's some nudity in this. So I was actually surprised when I saw the oppa. I was like, whoa. Okay. Really? So it's, well, you know, there's obviously like a little bit censored because they don't want to show the whole thing, but they don't take the censorship as Terraformers does, you know, nowhere near that. You can get some taste of rape in this anime. Like, there's a little scene, it wasn't like shown, but it was obvious that the girls were getting raped in that dungeon. So, you know, it's a very dark anime. You know, I don't know if it's gonna go any darker, but you could already feel the atmosphere. Like, whoa, I'm getting myself into this. Well, I have to be prepared for this. But you know, the main premise, so far isn't really shown. We just know the introduction with our characters, both Leon and German Lewis. Now, with these two characters, man, it's obvious, you know, right off the bat, I knew from the very beginning that these two were the main culprits from 17 years ago when they were burning the witch, and this mecha animal came in and saved the newborn baby that the witch, you know, dropped. So it was obvious from there. But now they're actually going back because they were attacked, so we don't really know why they're going back. Maybe they want the revenge, maybe they have some unsettled business. We don't know. I'm telling you, the plot wasn't really described to us in this episode. We just got introduction, and we just got some history with the past. You know, with the witches, we got the deal with the witches, that they killed witches, and you know, when they escaped, they ended up killing innocent people believing they were witches. And I believe that magic's a big role in this anime, because we see priests, demons, and witches. Those are the main three things, and I believe all those three things are able to use magic at a certain extent. Because when Leon was in the cabin, when they set it on fire, this guard, which really surprised me, I don't know if he was a demon in disguise, or he's a priest, or he just has magic, I don't know. This fool transformed into this big, like, monster, and Leon transformed into his mecha lion, and they started fighting. The animation was great, man. One thing I like about Mappa is the animation and the art style. I love the art style for this anime a lot. The music reminds me a lot of that opera kind of stuff. I love that kind of music. I love it. It gets me pumped up. You know, easily Leon defeats him without even trying, but it was still shocking to see that he transformed into that. So I wish they would have told us if he was a demon or whatever he was. I don't know if he was just a regular person or he got cursed. I don't know what the fuck happened with them. But I will be keeping in touch with this anime. I'm not sure if I'll be reviewing this weekly, so I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, because I plan on making a different video to discuss what I'm gonna see and not. But yeah, man, what do you guys think of this episode? It definitely got me hooked. The characters are likable. They really, the German Lewis, this fool's he's a womanizer, he's a player. You know, he got to sleep with a prostitute without paying, even though the prostitute was a demon. It doesn't matter, man, he still got some. Overall, man, great episode. I enjoyed. What do you guys think about it? Like in the comment if you want to. Subscribe for more anime stuff. As always, guys, peace.